Hello. In the next interview, the idea is to know about the childhood of our family members and now more about how they go to school, their vacation, and how to spend times at home in those days. In this case, I have interviewed with my mom, Marilena Arroyave Giraldo, and asked her some question about her childhood to try to find some similars between her childhood and mine. Okay, starting with education, I can say it was a very similar as mine. My mother started to go to school at 6 years old and finished is when she was 18. She used the wear uniform and was my grandfather who carried her to school. She took notes in a notebook and her examines with a writing. In my case, teacher is I did start to school at 4 years ago age. And finished to school at the same age my mom. I used the way uniform too, and my dad took me to school. I also took a notes, a notebook and her writing exams, but I did have oral exams too. About vacation, these were very different. My mother did travel throughout the country with her parents and know in a lot of places of Colombia and meeting a lot of people. She had a lot of trips, but her favorite was when she met Cida Cartagena, where she went with her siblings and parents and my older sister, who was a baby at the moment. For me, it was very different. I was never going outside my city when I was a child, but I love to play just soccer with my friends every day and go to pool, the cinema, and play with my friends. For me, there was the best phase of my life. Lately about household, my mother life with 6 people, her 3 sisters, her brother, and her parents. Her father was the lady in the house as the one was the one who worked for the page in the house in the living of the good life. She, her mother, and her siblings was helping with the insurance with any exception. On the other hand, I live with my parents, my sister lives abroad, my parents would work and dedicated it I be never helped with the chores because we always have the chambermaid in the house. To conclude, I can say that the childhood of before was more family than now. She could focus of the home and where the family was more united than nowadays. Thank you very much.